name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to thank you for joining us as we get ready to bring you this qualifying event here on the TGC network. We are here at this 10th event of the season. It's about to begin. Let's get down to that first tee. And she'll probably be liking that shot. And about 130 yards to the pin. Oh, and that one will drop for birdie. And starting the round with a birdie. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. Going with the 9-iron. Unlucky on that approach shot. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. And this putt to save par. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now the third hole tee off. And I think she'll be pleased with that one. And from about 250 yards away, fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. This one's about a 7-footer. For the birdie. She's moving up on the standings after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about 140 yards to go. Going with the pitching wedge here. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be pleased with that. This one's about 10 feet from the cup. And that one goes in for the bird. And 3 under for the day after that one. And she's also tied for 6th up on that leaderboard. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. And that approach has found the green, but there will be a lot of work to do to sink the next putt. Oh, almost dropping that long one. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And she's currently tied for 4th place on the leaderboard. Ooh, and look at that drive go. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. I think that's the 4 iron. I think she'll be pleased with that one. And this for the birdie. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And that hole did no favors for her. She's moving down in the standings. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And some serious power involved in a drive like this. And this for the birdie. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And tapping in for the par. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And she's currently tied for 6th place up on the leaderboard. I think she'll like that. And from 160 yards out. Going with the 9 iron here. Looks like this is bound for some rough. And she made a good shot there. 11 feet to the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And after that hole, she's moving up in the standings. Okay, and on to the 9th. I think she's going to like that one. And I think she'll like that. Okay, and from 150 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. This one's looking good. And this putt is for birdie. And about 17 feet to the cup. Ooh. That was very close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And moving down in the standings and into 6th place after that hole. And that was quite a display of power there. And about 235 yards to go. Going with the 5-wood here. Setting up for a 37-foot putt. Oh my lands, that was very close. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And they'll stay right there at 6th place in the standings after that hole. Okay, she's on the green. And this putt's for birdie. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And after that hole, 3 under on the day. And that translates into a 6th place showing for her on the leaderboard. And a promising looking shot here. And about 110 yards to the pin from here. Going with a pitching wedge here. This one's looking a bit long, folks. 14 feet away. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And tapping in for par. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And now the 13th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And about 170 yards to the pin. And here's the 6-iron. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Bit too much club on that. And to save par. And that one will drop. And 3 under for the day after that one. And she's currently tied for 6th place on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 115 yards to the pin. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And this one's for birdie. And that putt will drop. And after that hole, moving up in the standings here, currently in 5th place. And moving on to the 15th here. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass from 170 yards out. It looks like a 7-iron. And I'm pretty sure she's going to be pleased with that. From 24 feet away. And from that length, that is a feat to accomplish. Okay, and after that hole, moving up and into the 4th spot in the standings. And talk about getting a hold of a drive. This is incredible. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And this putt is for birdie. And that one will drop. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And number 17. Going with the 5 wood. Yeah, she'll probably be liking that. And about 13 feet away here. For the birdie. And that performance has led her to move up on the leaderboard after that hole. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on the final hole, and she is 4 strokes off the lead. Let's see what goes down. And she is tied for 3rd place on the leaderboard. Well, this one's looking pretty good. Okay, about 140 yards to go. Well, this is definitely heading towards the green, and she's on the dance floor. 12 feet to the cup. Ooh, and it just misses. And this putt is for par. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and we are about to play some golf here on the TGC network. We have final round action just about to kick off. We're going to go down to that first hole tee off now and tell you all about it. 135 yards to the pin. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And the shot's looking pretty good. And she's on the green now. And this one's for birdie. Oh, that was close. This one's about 3 feet away. And that putt will go for par. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. Here's a 9-iron. Well, not a very great approach shot there. Just didn't have enough club. And this putt could save par. And after that hole, she'll stay right there at even par. And now setting up for this par 5. And I'm pretty sure she's going to like that shot. From here, about 230 to the pin. And here's the 5 wood. And I think she'll like that. Oh, would you look at that? And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops. And 2 under for the day after that one. And now the 4th hole. And I think she will be liking that one. And from 135 away. Here is the pitching wedge. And with that, she is on the green. And this one's a 9-footer. Ooh. This one's about 6 feet away. And the par putt will drop. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in 2nd place. Pretty sure that's the 5 wood. Uh-oh, this is looking not good. And that was just a brilliant shot out of the sand. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And that also means she's tied for 2nd on the leaderboard. And she made a nice shot there. And about 215 to the pin. Going with the 5 wood here. And a good shot there. And about 19 feet to go here. Oh my, this is looking too good to be true. Very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. And look at this drive, just screaming off the club face. And this one's for birdie. And a good putt. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And this shot's looking promising. Now let's see what happens here. Setting up above the hole. And going with the 9-iron. All right, she's got the putter coming out here now. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And that also means she's in second place on the leaderboard. Wow, there is some serious power behind this drive, folks. And she's made a good shot there from 145 yards out. Going with the 9-iron. And I think she'll be liking that shot. And setting up 13 feet from the cup here. Oh. And tapping in for par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And teeing off on this next hole, the wind could come into play. Let's find out. And she's probably not going to be pleased with that. And not a whole lot of distance out of the sand there, but back in the fairway. And about $1.15 to the pin from here. This is going towards the green here. And this one's about 6 feet away. And that one's going to go for par. And after that one, 5 under for the day. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Going with the 8-iron. I think she'll be liking that one. And this putt is for birdie. And that putt drops. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And moving along now on the 12th hole. Well, so far so good for this one. From about 120 yards. Going with the 8-iron here, and I think this shot might have a bit too much club. From 15 feet. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that hole, staying right there in second place. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 160 yards to the pin. Going with the 6-iron. And it looks like it's going into the deep stuff. This putt's about 3 feet away. And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. And I think she'll be probably pleased with that shot. And she's got to like that shot. From 130 yards. This one's looking pretty good. This putt's for birdie. Ooh, it looked close, but just didn't go. And for the par. And they will stay in second place after that hole. And setting up now on the 15th. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And from 165 yards out. And here's an 8-iron. And she's on the green. This one's about 7 feet away. For the birdie. And after that hole, currently sitting at 8 under. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Immense power on this drive, folks. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this is for birdie. Nice little putt. And 9 under is the score after that hole. And that also means she's in 2nd place on the leaderboard. Going with the 5-wood. She's got to like that shot. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And that'll drop for birdie. And after that, she moves into a tie for first. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. This one's a toss-up. Let's see where this one will land. And about 190 yards to the pin. Going with the 4-iron here. And this next putt for a 61 on their final round. So close. This putt's about 3 feet away. And that one drops for par.